Hey everyone, how are we going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's a big throwback to my Mater Cars 2 review. Yikes. Alright, I need my knife. I'm so excited for this. I'm glad, Samad. So am I. Mainly because it means I don't have to do a video today because I've been very busy. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do, and the thought of making a video kind of made me a bit stressed, so I was like, let's build and then do a review on this plus the art. So I need to kind of do both. Look, I'm excited for this set, Samad. I know what you're saying. Hi everyone, by the way. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you all wanted to join me today. Of course, Grogu's back. We also have Grogu Jr., who's a bit further that way. You can't really see him, but he's also here. Everyone's here. Of course, I have an ad. Thank you, Cosmic Growl, for helping me get paid. Thank you. I just got my shop at home order. Oh, Vince, what did you order? Did anyone also order the Spring Garden Festival? Because that came out yesterday for everyone, I think. Apparently it sold out very quickly. Hi, you skipped it. Cosmic Growl, so mean. I mean, you helped me anyway. I'm glad. Thank you. Did I get the frogs? No. I don't really... Speaking of the bonsai tree, it's not my favourite. The frogs kind of creep me out. Don't like it. Don't like it. Is this set small? I have no idea. I think so. Because it was pretty cheap. I found it at Big W. For all my Australians. This isn't 3 AM. I know, Jake, I set the wrong time. Woo! I woke up, I messaged Ash, and he was like, you've set your stream at the wrong time. I was like, great. Right, let's open this box. This should be like, it's just gonna be a slow, relaxing, casual build. Do you know where we can find the new sets? Well, Sylvia, it depends on which country you're in. In Australia, Maya and Big W are the only places that I've seen them in stock. This one sold out at Maya online. They had quite a few of them at the Big W I went to, which was really good. I was really happy. They didn't have any X-Wings though, or Microfighters. They're not listed anywhere. And Amazon as well has like hiked them up. Same with Trouble on Tatooine. I don't know what's going on. I opened the stream in another tab and it gave me an ad. Thank you, helping me get paid. I've never watched Umbrella Academy. I've thought about it, but I don't know. I don't know what my first modulo should be. Well, if you really like the look of Assembly Square or the Diner, I'd get them first because they're the most likely to retire. Can we just appreciate the box art for a second on all of these? Can we? These are nice. Big W. I'll be going there even if they are... What? SO? What is that? Oh, sold out. That's what that means. Let's stick it there, shall we? I love the box art on everything, and my manual's bent. Great. I know, the box art on the X-Wing is my absolute favorite. Aww. Skywalker Saga ad. I'm so excited. Whoa, what is that Han Hoth? Yo! Okay, if anyone's got the ad, look at that Han. That is so cool. I want that as an actual figure. Please? I also really like Rey. Didn't the Diner just retire? I don't think so. The Assembly Square's supposed to retire before that. There's the pretty Imperial shuttle that I really want. I'm excited for this. Item shop updates in 30. I'm not going to look at it until something new comes to Fortnite. Can't say that I'm going to do it again. I got absolutely wrecked last night. I played like 3 games and I was like, I'm done. I'm bored. This season has died pretty quickly, honestly. There we go. Oh, look, I just got a notification. See, this is the thing. If you have 2 channels like I do, I have notifications for me turned on for my gaming channel so that I know when they're there. Almost 19.5. I know. I really hope I get to 20 by the end of the month, and I didn't think I was going to make it, but I'm starting to think that that's actually realistic now, and I'm really excited. Like, really excited. Okay. Well, let's open this up. But yeah, I'm bored. I got the Spring Lantern Festival. See, Vince, you're going to love it. It's such a good set. It actually is. Hey, Sarah. So in Canada, surely they should all be out. I'm pretty sure Mastermind and Walmart and stuff have all got them. So, like, you're all good. Then again, I don't live in Canada. Oh, great. We've got Lucius Malfoy's head again. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that Lucius Malfoy was a TIE fighter pilot. This is so exciting. His head's... I love these TIE fighter helmets. Can we just appreciate that? For a second. No, I still haven't watched Cobra Kai. I've got way too many shows. I think she could hit 50k by December 31st, 2021. That reminds me. Okay. Thank you, firstly. Secondly... I had a thought the other day. I was looking on Gumtree and Bricklink and eBay, which we all know is dangerous. And I went back to my good old favorite, Diagon Alley. 102, is it 67? I think. I don't know. Should I start the PlayStation tonight? Yes. Just a not very pushy reminder to build the Hogwarts castle. Jonas, I'm putting that in the backbench for a while. I don't know when that's going to happen, but when it does, it will be fun. No, so my plan is, shush Ash, is that I want to get myself Diagon Alley, right? Like, I want it. It's the set that I missed out on when I was a kid. Like, I really want it. It, like, means a lot to me, that set. Like, I have such a sentimental attachment to that. Like, I want to finally be able to say that I've owned it. So, my plan is, when I hit 50k, and I'll kind of do, like, a run-up series to it, like, of me getting Diagon Alley. Like, I'll show you the sets that I'm hunting for, updates, and kind of my progress and process of getting this set. Then when I hit 50k... that will be like my celebration stream build that I'll do. It'll be like a big thing, because like that's the one set that I missed out on. Like we've all got one. We've all got one set that we regret not buying, whether that be we didn't have enough money, our mum said no, it retired before we got a chance, for example. So I don't know. Well, I'm going to wait for you all to stop saying no and stop listening to other people, so I can get an actual answer from you. So what do you think? 50k Diagon Alley. Hello? I did, Jalil. I loved the fact that I loved my accessory. I don't know if I can say what the accessory is, because I know you said that that video is going to come out, but I really liked it. I changed the time because I got it wrong. Whoops. My mum said Ninjago. No to Ninjago City. Aww. Damn, see, that's exactly what I mean. Diagon Alley, my mum said no, because my sister bought Super Mario Galaxy, and now I couldn't get it. And then it retired, and even she regrets not getting it, and I was like, well, mum, whose fault was that? Not me. So sad. 50k Diagon Alley and a Death Star playset. I really want a Death Star. I mean, I'm gonna keep a lookout to see what the new one's gonna be like. And then I'll go. Also, everyone, can you tell that my shoulders are sunburnt? Like, look at that. They're all sunburnt. And like my back, it's not good. I might have washed my car in like the middle of the day yesterday when it was really sunny and forgotten to put sun cream on. So that wasn't very good. I really don't want a Death Star. Well, Mando minifigs, not everything's about you. I want a Death Star. Just kidding, it's fun. Have you thought more about the P.O. box? Yes, I have. I'm going to do it. I've also... Okay, so I've been, like, thinking and planning. I checked out the prices of a P.O. box, and I was like, alright. We'll do it for a year. Depending on how it goes, might keep it, might get rid of it after the year, but I will buy it for a year. I'll let you know in a video once it's been opened and set up and everything, and I'll give you the address, because I know people were like, oh, we want to send you stuff, and I'm like, really? Really? Send me stuff? I mean, if you want to, okay, I will open it for you. I don't expect anything. I'm just going to open it because I have been asked. It also means I can send some of my other orders so that I don't have to constantly keep opening the door, which is actually going to be quite helpful. Then another thing I was going to do is finally set up a subreddit, because I went looking, because someone told me that there was already a Potter Minifig Pals subreddit, which I found. Turns out people were actually like posting relatively recently, So I was like, I mean, I've never spoken about this. Someone just made it so that they could share photos. So I'm going to do one. So I've set up a new Reddit account ready so that I can do it. But then I was like, oh, damn, you need to wait for... Oh, thank you so much for the £10 3D gaming. You should watch Cobra Kai. It's good. I watched all 3 seasons in one sitting, and I don't know why, but I would love my favorite show to get turned into Lego Supernatural. What do you mean Lego Supernatural? Surely Lego Supernatural refers to the Supernatural show. Keep up the good work. Thank you anyway, 3D Gaming. It's on my list. I've got to get through Community, got to finish the Harley Quinn animated show and the Clone Wars. Then that will be the first one I get through. Once one of those shows is done, I will start it. I will start it. But yes, the time to get the memes, yes. So I'm going to make the subreddit, but it told me I had to wait 30 days because the account's new and I have to have like good karma or whatever that is. I still don't know actually what that means, despite having another Reddit account for a couple of years. So once that 30-day period is up, which should be early February, we're getting the subreddit. And I'm excited. Very excited. Community is a great show. So far, I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I don't like the main character, the lawyer guy. Can this guy stop mowing his lawn? It is too hot for me to shut my window. So sadly, we're just gonna deal with it. I must know tomatoes are a fruit. Well, I personally count tomatoes as a vegetable, and they're my favorite vegetable. So... Someone joined the Ashen server. Yay! For everyone asking if I'll make a Discord server, no! That's too much work for me. No. I don't want to run that and have the stress of running that. Sorry, everyone. I've never watched Community or The Office. I've watched The Office. And it was a great day when I finally did. Oh my gosh, he stopped mowing the lawn. He listened to me. I'm already getting way too warm. This is great. I might go swimming after I build this and continue to get sunburnt, so that will be fun. Thank you, Bergado, to YouTube. Did you see that the grade red plates are retired? I didn't see that. I knew that they were retiring thanks to Pen Plays. Illy Pen for letting me know about that. I kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm interested to see what happens. Like, I really want to get myself some of the road plates, and I'm planning on ordering them, or maybe I'll just get them later, but I really want to get them. So I want to test that out because I've got one set of each of those old road plates, which currently are like sat outside Privet Drive to make it look like I have a street. But I just kind of haven't gotten around to that yet. Every time you say yay, I laugh so hard because I think of that video where you predicted the outcome of a set. I'm glad. I am glad. When I went to Big W, they only had the Charms and Transfiguration classes, sadly not the Herbology one. At the Big W I went to, it was really weird. They had the Millennium Falcon Microfighter, they had this, they had all of the new Mario stuff, except the blind bags. I don't think they had the blind bags, and, they had the Spider-Man sets and the mechs, but they didn't have any Harry Potter at all. And I was like, what? Not even like the old sets. I was pleasantly shocked. They did have an old Frozen set though with Sven, and I was really tempted to get that because I want Sven. But I also didn't want to spend $45 on it, so... What's that picture in the background? That is me in my Disneyland Spirit jersey at Disneyland. The old road plates were still in stock at my local toy store. Yeah, I doubt, like, they'll be there for a while until you kind of get rid of everything, and then they just won't restock them. Thank you, Brady, for the $2. Recap, Holly is Rapunzel's tower, beautiful inside and out. Oh yeah, back to the what Lego set is everyone. I really want to do that. Like, I'm actually going to go through and do that properly. Please notice me. I have Evia. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm very sorry. Very, very, very sorry. What do you think the third UC set is? Alright, so I think the big one's going to be the Death Star. I kind of went over this in like my news video, but I think the big one's definitely got to be a Death Star. Like, it makes sense because you're not going to do a big UCS set over like the prequels or the Clone Wars or literally anything besides the original trilogy because it's such a safe bet for them to do because like everyone loves it. Everyone loves the original trilogy, so I think the big one's the Death Star. I think the gunship is the $250 one. That's the right price, isn't it? And then the $350, I think, has got to be some sort of location. My bet's on Endor. I feel like they wouldn't do Hoth just yet. Like, it seems too early for that. Then again, I don't know. They could surprise me. Tomatoes are fruits. Thank you. I'm glad that... No, wait, no, they're not. Lies. Do you like Maccas? Do you mean Maccas as in Maccas or Maccas? Because Maccas is 2 C's in an AS, and yes, I do. I haven't had it in a while, actually. Oh, guys, I had this great pancake recipe that I found from watching another Australian YouTuber. And she was basically like, here's a pancake recipe. It's a banana, an egg whites, baking powder. What else was in it? I think that was maybe it. Maybe that was all the ingredients. Oh, almond milk. And yeah, that's it. And I had it for breakfast yesterday, and it was delicious. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was like this high protein, healthy pancake type of thing. And then I coated it with sugar-free maple syrup and strawberries, and it was delicious. And I was so excited to make them for breakfast today until I got downstairs and I found out that my dad had eaten all of the bananas, so I couldn't make them. And then I was like, damn, I have to have cereal. And then I had my cereal, and there was barely any milk. So I used up all of the milk on my cereal, and then I realized I couldn't make tea. So it was a pretty depressing morning, and I didn't have time to run to the shops. I mean, I could have, but I was having a lazy morning, and I kind of blamed it on the fact that, yeah, I was getting a stream this morning, so I just didn't go. So that was my morning. Woo! Seeds equals fruit, leaves, roots, stems equals vegetable. Yeah, but it grows on a stem. I mean, technically, I guess it's a fruit, but at the same time, it's not. I'm glad we're having this debate because they're my favorites. I love tomatoes. I've eaten like one of those big tomatoes like an apple before. I know that's going to disturb a lot of people, but that's true. Did you see that you can build a TIE Interceptor with the 2021 TIE Fighter? I did. I think you need like additional pieces, don't you? But it was really cool. When is the Monsters Inc. Ideas video coming out? Once I finished it. I've done some brainstorming. I want it to be absolutely perfect, so like I haven't touched it. I did my like research and watched Monsters Inc. and took screenshots of the film. I thought about what I wanted to do some more as well, which was good, and then I kind of like brainstormed a few ideas and like we're slowly getting there, but I haven't actually like sat down and do it. I don't put sugar in my tea. Sugar in my tea ruins it. So really? It's a Tuesday morning. Why are we doing the garden? If it was the weekend, I would understand. Did you see the Raya set leaks? I did. So apparently with that was like full like Learning Express slip up type of thing. Apparently they're going to be taken down. Whether or not that actually happens, I don't know. I hate my neighbors. But look, the thing with the Raya sets is I want Raya. I want that mini doll. I know. Whoever thought I would say that. I want that mini doll. But I don't like the dragon in the small set. It looks like it's made... And like that's... Okay, here's the thing. If that's the dragon in the movie, I'll buy that set. If it's just a dragon that they've made, it looks way too childish for my liking. And I get that little girls will probably like it. Like, what did Ash say? It was something like a My Little Pony. No, it's worse than My Little Pony. My Little Pony is actually good. And they ruined that. But I really like that temple one. But then again, it's expensive. So, like, the Gardens comes out in 3 days and there's no pictures. Wait, my money's on it being like Diagon Alley, where they just don't release it until the day it goes on sale, which is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I actually kind of want to ask Lan about that, honestly. So. It is the dragon from the movie. Well, why did they do that? Raya and the Last Dragon was looking like such a cool, like, dark Eastern film type thing that I was, like, really ready to get behind. And then they do that. Like, you're ruining it for me. I'm sorry. Do you think there will be a re-release for Ninjago City and Docks? Nah, I don't think they will. Those sets are long gone, and like at this point, you needed to have bought them months ago, which is sad. I don't like the Docks, honestly though. Do not like it. It's not a very strong set. What's a UCS set that you would want LEGO to remake? Probably the Imperial Shuttle or Hoth, but not like remake Hoth. I want them to do Hoth again, but do it better. That would be awesome. I would get behind that. How often you get recognized in public? It's only ever happened twice. And even then, that shocked me a lot. Oh, around that way. This is quite large. I thought this center console was going to be a lot smaller. I'm actually surprised. So, that's interesting. I want a LEGO Chamber of Secrets. Same. Guys, can I just say thank you? Because that Harry Potter predictions video is popped off. And I'm really happy because I spent a lot of time on that video. So thank you all so much for watching and enjoying that. I really appreciate it. I also really want to do another what I want to see in LEGO Harry Potter, but I won't do that just yet. I think I might wait till March or something when we start hearing rumors and stuff like that so I can kind of reference them and what I think might be going on. But I also want to do a similar thing for Star Wars. Like I want to go through and kind of predict what I think the sets might be as well as what I want to see from LEGO Star Wars. Because I think in comparison to a lot of people, it's going to be very different. So I'd like to do that as well. I just love those videos. Like I find it so much fun. And like I look back at last year and like I was checking Eurobricks like every single day to like look at like what people were thinking was going to happen, like people's predictions. That was a great video. Thank you. So I want a LEGO third floor corridor. I want a new Fluffy. Someone commented that and I was like, yes. Have I seen a tarantula in person? Yes. Not fun. Should I buy the AAT? Yes. But yeah, I really want to do the same for Star Wars because that's something like I really like as well. Probably won't be as long as the Harry Potter one. I'm about to close my window. Are you happy about the new LEGO Star Wars game? I am. I want it to come out already or at least have a release date. I honestly think it will be May. Have I seen The Wizard of Oz? Yes. What minifigures do you think will be in the UCS gunship? Everyone's saying Commander Cody. I don't know a lot about Commander Cody, so I don't know. I honestly just hope it's like a UCS remake, honestly, of that 2013 one from Attack of the Clones. That's what I would like, personally. I could get behind that because I want that Padme. Like, we've only had her once and she comes in that set, which means she's so expensive. Like, hello. Is he on a ride-on lawnmower? Nah, his garden definitely isn't big enough for that. If it was a ride-on lawnmower, I'd get it. I'd get it. But it's not, and it's just annoying. You know, I can't wait till winter and I can start doing build streams with the window closed. How exciting. It'll be Cody because everyone chose him when they asked us. Yeah, but just because everyone says Cody when they ask doesn't mean they're like necessarily not going to put him in. But I think because of the fact that wasn't he supposed to come in another set, that being the AAT, and then he didn't come in it. I think that kind of gives away the fact that they're saving him for the UCS set, which honestly I don't like the idea of because I'm like judging by what I've heard, everyone like loves Commander Cody. So like the fact that he's in such a big set only will kind of be sad. I see your 3D printed Sigfig. Yeah, how cool! I love them so much. Guys, it was really sad yesterday. I had to ship the Ash and Flash 3D printed figure, and I honestly shed a tear in the morning when I was like wrapping it up in bubble wrap. It was so sad. It was really so sad. I've grown so attached to that thing. Like you don't understand. I loved it. That's a pretty big center console. I've heard people say that that's small. That's not small. Would you like to have a Lego Malfoy Manor? I do. Ideally, I'd love a massive one, but at the same time, I don't see that happening. Being realistic here, I don't see that happening. Let's just... There we go. I don't have the money for the UCS gunship, but if they make a Gringotts, I'm getting it. That's the thing when it gets to, like, Harry Potter and Star Wars. It's like, ideally, I'd love to buy all of the big sets, but I can't. It's just a lot of money. So, luckily, now I'm in LAN, and that's going to help me be able to get some of the sets that I probably wouldn't have bought. For example, I want to try and get Mos Eisley through LAN, but, like, I wouldn't have bought that with my own money otherwise. Because it's just a lot for that set, but I still really want it. Like, I want to see what it's like, especially because I'm not 100% sold on it. Like, I would love to see it. There are no spiders. Whoa, that's a cool head. That is awesome. I like him. I don't actually know what he's supposed to be. What is he? Oh, Annihilate. I get it. Annihilate. Haha. Grogu did not tip the books over. The 3D sig fig did not move. I'm not that stupid. Do you watch football? I watch, not American football, I watch soccer football when it gets to, like, World Cup season. Oh, tell me, what year was it again? Whenever the last World Cup was, wasn't that, like, 2018? That was a good year. The World Cup's on. Far From Home was being filmed. Love Island was on the TV. It was, oh, we peaked that year. Been downhill ever since, honestly. Honestly. I've been watching your channel when you began uploading last year when you had under 1k. Wow, the person, you have been here for a while then. Thank you. I need to yawn. Oh no. Okay, Australia is real. I know there was like a post or something where it's like, Australia is fake and everyone who lives in Australia is an actor being paid. If I'm an actor being paid, where's my payment? Like, I'm waiting. Hello? That's not right. Oh, that's supposed to be a 4. That's why. Can you play Battlefront later? Maybe. I've been enjoying Battlefront, but I mean, I guess it depends more on, do I have time to play Battlefront? Or should I go do one of my other errands that I need to do? Just yawned. You did as well? Would you have got the UCS TIE Fighter if it was still available? I love TIE Fighters, but I probably wouldn't buy UCS TIE Fighter. But they do look really pretty. I mean, that could change in the future. I don't know. But like right now, the one I would like want the most would be like an X-Wing or the Razor Crest or the Falcon, but the Falcon's really expensive. I have no idea what the storyline will be for Mandalorian Season 3. Unprofessional streamer yawning. Well, sorry. It's been a big morning. I'm a tired human being. I exhaust myself by thinking about all the stuff I have to do, and then I get tired just thinking about that stuff without actually doing it. So, I'm sorry for making you all yawn. You know, everyone, we just need to all go to sleep and get a really big rest. Like, have a really nice sleep. Can you get retired sets through LAN? Because they gave out a 2013 set for an Ideas contest last month. Did they? No, you can't. It has to be, like, in stock on our own little shop at home. So, like, there's a lot of Star Wars sets that have retired here that are still in stock in the US. I wouldn't be able to get them because they're out of stock here. Which sucks. I don't like that. Boo. Oh, hey, BFAB. Sorry, BFAB. I know I set the time wrong. It was not good. Not good. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone's read the description of this stream, but I'm planning on attaching this to a fan and making it fly. So that's fun. Which of these Star Wars original trilogy movies is your favorite? It's between Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope. I really like A New Hope. Like, I can go and rewatch that several times. The Empire Strikes Back is just a great movie in general. The Last Jedi is, like, good too, but, like, just, it's not the same. I don't get as excited to watch it. So there's that. Happy Monday? Well, I mean, for me it's Tuesday, but thank you. I'm sorry, I just shot on you. Hope the string doesn't break. It shouldn't. It's going to be fishing line. So we should be okay. I hope. Fingers crossed. I think your videos are like the best on this earth. Thank you. Nah, not doing that. So, I live in the future? Yes, exactly. The Death Star's not gonna have 11,000 pieces though. I highly doubt it. That was just a fan's guess. That's how that whole thing happened, and I think everyone kind of took it a bit too much. So like, I don't know. I don't know. I finally ordered the Razor Crest. That is an amazing, amazing set. It really is. Do. I want UCS Darth Jar Jar. No. When was the last time they even did a Jar Jar Binks minifig? Can we take a second? Like, actually, when was the last time that happened? Oh, I was supposed to put studs underneath there. Oh no, I've already made a mistake. That's embarrassing. How come you said 6:30 a.m.? Because I set the time wrong. I set this stream at like, what, 10 p.m. last night and then went to bed. So I wasn't really paying attention. 2015, well, there you go. That just shows how not popular of a character he is. So, that's fun. Where is that piece that I just had? Oh no. Where is it? Bum 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 bum. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I'm doing this right. This is confusing. Mainly just because everything's black and it's really hard to see. I'm struggling. Like, I am really struggling. Okay, so then that goes like this. Okay, this is reasonably sized. Everyone was like, this is tiny. Look, it's small, but it's not that small. You're all just being dramatic. That's what I'm hearing. Why didn't you stream on my birthday? Sorry, Leia, I was very tired that day. I had a lot of stuff to do. Like, I was going to stream yesterday and then Ash's setup broke and I was like, well, I mean, I still have a lot of stuff to do, so that was good. I was going to take a break. In hindsight, I'm glad that it broke because I was able to get everything I needed to done, so that was good. I built the second wing off memory. Well, good for you. I don't care, Ash. I don't care. Is that supposed to go there? Yes, that doesn't feel right, but that is right. We need another Fortnite stream, but the game's boring right now. That's the problem. I've said this before, my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate chip cookie dough, and then my second favorite's mint choc chip. Oh, he's left me. Well, that's a shame. Oh damn, I was supposed to do that twice. Why does that always happen? Like, you know when you have to build something twice, but they like don't tell you until you flip the page over? Because otherwise I would have been building them at the same time. It's not good. I built the Spider-Man monster truck today, really cool set. I'm not sure how I feel about that set, honestly. I'm really not. I love Dairy Queen's chocolate chip cookie dough. It's the best. We don't have Dairy Queen here. We don't. It's quite sad. What's that other one? Maybe it's Dairy Queen. Or maybe it's the other one. The one where they like flip the ice cream upside down to show that it's like really thick and won't fall out. I like that one too. Wait, I needed tiles. I needed tiles. I'm trying to watch The Crimes of Grindelwald, but I literally can't. No. Do you ship Drarry? No. Why are you trying to watch The Crimes of Grindelwald, though? It's not even good. Why are you wasting your time on such a bad movie? Burger King and Dairy Queen go together. Right, can an American confirm... Whoops. Can an American confirm that Burger King changed its logo? What's the Australian equivalent of Dairy Queen? Well, what does Dairy Queen sell? Firstly, I imagine it's some sort of ice cream. But, like, what else? Is it only ice cream? Yes, they did. See? Alright. Now, think about that logo, right? And how it's like a burger and then the text is in between it. That's what ours has been like this entire time. Hungry Jack's? Yeah. We've been on that for years. Actually, okay, Dairy Queen sells ice cream. Well, then our equivalent would probably be Wendy's. Because that's just like an ice cream parlor, isn't it? I think. Yes, no, maybe. Burger King changed the logo. I knew it. Hungry Jack's has been doing that for years. You're all just slow. You are all just slow. I was showing things on Pinterest? What? I don't remember that. Burrow versus Privet Drive. I mean, the Burrow is a better build, in my opinion. But Privet Drive has better figures. So there's that. So yeah, so our logo is different because it's Burger King, but it's called Hungry Jack's. And they tried to rebrand it as Burger King once, and it just did not work. It did not take off very well. Australia was like, nah, mate. But our logo's just stayed the same throughout that entire time. So now that Burger King's kind of changed it back to what that used to be, makes me laugh. Because I'm like, haha, losers. I love the outfit. Thank you. It's mainly just so that I don't have stuff annoying my sunburn on my shoulders and back. It's also a kid's top. For a 14-year-old child. So there's that too. And that's on budgets. Thank you, Jacobine. Why isn't Grogu helping with you? I know, he's so unhelpful. Oh no. I've done that wrong. Where's my... How am I gonna do this? Because it's... There we go. So does Hungry Jack's have the Whopper? Yep. They've got Whopper, Whopper Jr. They've got all the same stuff. It's just called Hungry Jack's. I don't know why. The chips taste the same. The burgers taste the same as Burger King. They've just called it something completely different. Do I have a double-decker couch? No. We need a Jabba's Palace. I'd rather the sail barge, but yes. What house am I in? Gryffindor. Ash was spreading lies about me on Swift Brick's video on what house everyone would be in. Do not appreciate it. Do not appreciate it. Call with Ash later? Probably not. He's busy. Why, am I not entertaining enough for you? Rude. Wait. I did that wrong again. I really should be paying attention properly to the instructions, because then maybe we wouldn't have these many problems. We don't have Chick-fil-A, and I wish we did, because I tried it once when I went to the States, because In-N-Out had a really long line, and Chick-fil-A was beautiful. I love how it's like actual chicken. And the waffle chips, waffle fries were so good. I loved it. Is this one of the biggest sets you have done? No. The biggest set that I've done is Diagon Alley so far. And boy, did that exhaust me. Jessie, thank you so much for the $20. Hi, I love the work you're doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the donation. I love how you like sent that message right as I'm like struggling. Like I'm stuffing up the build, making a lot of mistakes. And you're like, yep, love it. In-N-Out is trash. No, it's not. I remember when I last went to Vegas, I stayed at the Link Hotel and I walked out into like that courtyard, which I'd been in before, like when they were first building it and it was like empty. So it was really cool to see it go back and like have the Ferris wheel there, and I realized that there was an In-N-Out and I got so excited. I was like, well, that's my dinner sorted. I couldn't go to all the cool events, so I had to just source my own dinner, and I was like, in and out? Thank you. I also got a sprinkles cupcake from the cupcake shop, which was really tasty. I loved that. Chick-fil-A is poggers. It really is. Also, what happened the other day? Didn't Twitch have to ban the word pog or poggers? Or am I imagining things? Have I ever been to Chicago? No. I really want to. Chicago! Chicago! It's a city that's exciting. It's a city that's inviting. It's a city for a woman just like me. Is that your own character 3D printed? Yes! Someone didn't watch my video the other day. T. My trouble on Tatooine came today, just waiting on my Razor Crest. I can't believe you got that one first. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You're getting Beskar Mando. Did Ash leave? Probably. He always leaves and then blame me for doing it. Oh, they banned the emote. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'll come for the deep dish pizza only. Out of that. Alright, that's one wing. That's actually built really well. That's pretty heavy though. Why is that heavy? It's a bit wonky. This is pretty cute. I mean, it's a lot better than the 4+ TIE fighter I bought and didn't even get to build. So that's fun. Alright. And I have another stormtrooper for my army. Wait, I'm missing a piece. There we go. Got it. Okay. What time is it in Australia? It is 11:12. Got it. Got it. Yes. What is that face? That's not an angry clone trooper face. I feel like I've seen that before, but I haven't. What is that? Where did that come from? What's your best missing piece story? It's definitely the one to do with the Millennium Falcon, where I was missing 3 pieces and got 5 extra ones that weren't even included. Are there any stickers in this build? No, which I really appreciate. Like, I'm actually really happy about that because I didn't want to deal with stickers today. Nope. Not today. I grabbed the wrong piece. Whoops. Is that the Lex Luthor face? No, that's the weird thing. It's got brown eyebrows. I said that really weirdly. Eyebrows. Yeah, it was impossible with that one. I had to, like, go and get bright green pieces. 1, so that I could tell which ones were the wrong ones. And 2, just so that I could actually finish building. So I was not having... The 501st Battle Pack retired? No. Shut up. No, it didn't. Did it actually? I mean, it might have in Australia because it just never went in stock. Which, like, wouldn't surprise me. I've never found that in a regular store. Great. Now I can't read chat, Leia. You've distracted me because I'm now on lego.com trying to find out if this is actually true. Because if it did, I'm glad I kept one sealed. Also, did anyone else see that Billy Lord has the Taj Mahal? And that one set from The Rise of Skywalker? It's not on here. Oh no, it is. It says out of stock. Temporarily out of stock. Leia, you lied to me. You lied to me. I feel betrayed. I actually... Are you buying multiple TIE fighters so you can have a fleet of them? No. That's the good thing about this one though. It's been out of stock for like 9 months. No, I bought one recently. I was on a stream and you told me it was back in stock and I went, oh no, was it someone else? Someone told me it was back in stock. I remember Corey was in the chat and he's like, yeah, buy it. It's out of stock usually for a very long time though. Do you like wearing sneakers? Yeah, they're my favorite types of shoes to wear. I hate wearing anything else. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's the best thing about this set is that you can buy and like have a fleet of them because they're cheap. Like, I'm glad that LEGO Star Wars is being cheaper. And I know a lot of people are also complaining about how, like, the Tantive for Leia is now devalued because it's in the X-Wing. I also think that that is good. Because, like, I'd rather have these good, like, these amazing figures more accessible. Like, I know it's very unfortunate for people who bought that set. But, like, when these rumors started coming out and you first saw the pictures, like, that's your time to sell. Do it now before it's too late. So there's that. Have I got the X-Wing? Yes. I built that on stream as well if you want to go back and watch that. How much are they? This was 69 Australian dollars, which is still quite a lot. I mean, I could have waited and just bought it from Kmart, but I didn't want to. So I spent another $10 for no reason. So that was fun. No one bought the Tantive for the Leia figure. Exactly. Because it's like you got General Organa. So, okay, if it's 200 on Amazon, you're looking at the wrong one. But yeah, that's the thing with the Tantive. It's like you still have an exclusive figure. Like, literally with that Leia figure though, the only thing that was like exclusive was the skirt piece. And I know for a fact that in the Builder minifigure sections in the US, you could get that skirt piece. It wasn't exactly exclusive. Everyone kind of like blew up and was like upset, and I get that people are upset, but like it wasn't really as exclusive as everyone kind of made it out to be. So, for that reason, I don't mind. I'm glad LEGO Star Wars is becoming cheaper, because if it's on Kmart right now for 65, oh, if it's only 65, I don't feel as bad. I've been checking Kmart every day, and it still hasn't come up. Okay, right now I'm checking Kmart. I need to stop getting so distracted. LEGO Star Wars. Let's see. Just landed. Are you kidding me? But they've only got... Why are they not selling Trouble on Tatooine or the X-Wing? Like, what's going on with that? Australia's doing some weird things. Like, nowhere in store has been barely selling the 501st pack. I mean, the AAT's been selling out pretty quickly, but even then, it's like, I don't think it's selling out fast enough anymore that it's still not here. Kmart's only got these two sets. I mean, I'm glad I bought it from Big W then, because otherwise I would have had to get it today, and I would have only saved $4, and that's not worth it. I thought it was going to be like full $10 cheaper, so I don't feel bad anymore. She's stressful now, chill for a minute. I know, I need to breathe. Do I like the TIE Fighter or X-Wing set better? Honestly, even though I'm not completely done building, I think I prefer the X-Wing better. Just because it's like, it's the same size as that 2018 one, apparently. I like the figures in that better, even though this one has got really good figures as well. Like, very easy to army build. But I just like the X-Wings more in general. I think the ship's more interesting. Do you think that Harry Potter's going to stop after 2021? No. A lot of people ask me that. They're like, oh, it's going to end soon. I'm like... They're literally making more sets than ever. I don't think it's going to end soon. I think it's just going to be like Star Wars, where we start getting remakes of sets. So, like, I can imagine them doing another Hogwarts Express, another Quidditch match. Like, they've still got a lot of stuff they can go back and do from the other movies that they haven't done yet. So I don't think it will. I think it's just going to be like Star Wars, where we start to see, like, repeated things that are, like, slightly different. Which honestly wouldn't be too bad, as long as they're not like identical. This set is a good army builder. I think that's what it's like meant to be. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's too small, but it's like, this is like, it's good. You can get multiple of them. You can have your army. You can have a good time. Like, it's fun. You're getting a good set for a good price. And, like, that's the thing. It's like, if it had a licensed character, I don't think it would be as good to army build. But since it does, like, it's good. Also, can I just take a moment to say thank you, Old Holly, for buying the X-Wing and not waiting. Because now that I've seen that it's not in stock online anywhere at any other store, I'm happy. So, Australians, I'm sorry, you have to go to a LEGO store or order online. I wanted the UCS one a lot, but it was retiring when I did. Spruce, age-old problem. Age-old problem. X-Wing, not so much. No, the X-Wing's definitely not an army builder. That's just you buy one, you're good to go. I found it on Best Buy for $40 US. What's the US price again, isn't it? It's 40, isn't it, already? No more, no less. I am like, oh dear. This build has caused my elbow to start peeling skin. That's fun. Oh, aren't I just having a great time? I had a bad day yesterday. I'm having a bad day today so far. This is great. Oh dear. Hopefully I can hold back from buying so much Lego when I'm wealthy. Brian, I love your ambition. But I have a feeling you'll just buy more big sets. Uh-oh. Australia is only 30 cents more than USD, so roughly yes. Remember when it was $1 to $1? Those were the good days. Good old days. I miss them. What do you think about the HP accessory pack and what minifigures would be in there? I thought we were going to get one, but looking at the price list again recently, I don't think that's going to happen. I really wanted them to do like a Quidditch one or a Death Eater one and make it like a battle pack, except it's an accessory pack, if that makes any sense. That would have been awesome. I'm excited for the Millennium Falcon to come on Wednesday. Which one, Anna? I imagine it's the Rise of Skywalker. Now, everyone, I bought the art. I don't know if everyone saw this on Instagram, but I bought the Harry Potter art. I know the art hasn't been like too popular wise, but I still really want to talk about it because with the Harry Potter one specifically, that has gotten a lot of hate. A lot of hate, and just people do not like it, people do not enjoy it. It's apparently the worst set ever. I don't think that. I think it's disappointing, and I want to like talk about it. Should I? I also have a mock idea for it. I do have the 501st. It's not a battle pack. 501st Clone Legion. I've got 3. 2 of them are open. 1 of them I'm just gonna keep sealed. Which house are you gonna do? I've already built it. I've done Gryffindor because it's my house, but I personally think that Slytherin's probably the most interesting one. And I'm definitely not going to buy 4 of them. I can tell you right now. 1, I don't have space for that. 2, I don't want to spend the money on that. Thank you, Finn. I hope you have a good day too. Thanks for joining. Yes, talk about it. Okay, good. We have 1 yes from Catherine. Woo! I got it first because the Razor Crest was out of stock. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Razor Crest has been selling really well. Talk about how it's not the worst and how people are overeating. Overeating? Okay, I'll talk about how they're overeating, Ash, if you insist. It's not the worst. It's not. It's just overreacting. Thank you. It's definitely not the worst. It's like the books. It's like we've had such good luck with Harry Potter and every set pretty much has been amazing. Like, yeah, there's like a few weak ones, but they were still really good. So it's like, it's about time that we get a set that's just not that good. Like, it's just a matter of thing. Like, not everything's always going to be perfect. Like, we're going to get a set that's not that good once in a while. Just so happens that the art and some of the books are those sets. I saw an amazing mock, actually, of the Slytherin one. I can't remember who did it. It was on my Instagram where I think they must have bought 2 of them. 2 of the books. Taken them apart. And then made a Slytherin classroom, and it looked amazing. Do you think the Death Star set is the hardest to build? I imagine it would be. Like, I struggled with my Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon and the X-Wing. So if that's anything to go by, Star Wars sets are hard to build in general. So I feel like, whoopsies, that the Death Star would be a nightmare. I really do. Have I got this up the right way? No. Why can't I hear something that sounds like my PlayStation going off? That's not a good sign. It's supposed to be off. I wish I could have gotten that Death Star. It looked awesome. I remember when that came out and I was watching a Brick Show video about it. They were like, oh, it's only a slight upgrade, it's awful. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's not meant for, like, if you've already got the first Death Star, you don't buy the other Death Star. Like, you just keep the one you have. It's to kind of update it and give people who haven't got one an updated one. It's the sound of you getting on the Fortnite to grind. But Spoos, Fortnite right now is not very entertaining. Did I stick this upside down? Is this supposed to be round one way? Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Thank you as well to the 200 people watching building this tiny set. Tell that to the Empire. The Empire is the best. The remastered Death Star is underrated. It is, Simon. Because, let me tell you, when that came out, I was like, this is amazing. Like, we got the updated Han Solo headpiece for the first time ever, which was amazing. Still is to this day. It's great. Then, we also got, like, a bunch of updated figures. You had Grand Moff Tarkin. You had that new Vader as well. It's like, you got amazing versions of all of these figures that, like, looked amazing and so good. And for people who didn't already own the old Death Star, it was perfect. Like, why would you, if all of these updated new figures had come out, why would you want a Death Star with all of these old outdated figures in it? Like, as a brand new customer, that just doesn't make sense. So I'm glad they did update it. Like, it was really cool. And at the end of the day, it's like, it's not for people who already have one. And like, all of the people complaining were the ones who already had one. So I don't get it. How much does this model cost exactly? It was 69 Australian dollars, which I think is 50 US dollars. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, for anyone who has this advertisement, look at how good that Hoth Han Solo is. I mean, he kind of looks kind of weird with his facial expression, but I really like it. Alright, I have built the TIE Fighter. I peeled off skin off my elbow from moving it around on the chair. That guy finally stopped mowing his lawn. And it is 30 degrees in my room and sunny. I'm sunburned, but I'm going to go in the pool. The tie's 40 US dollars. Alright, thank you, US people. I need to keep that in mind for when I film a review on this later. I think I'm going to talk about the art first, and then I'll do this not tomorrow, but the day after. Can it fly? I hope so, because I'm going to attach it to my fan. I also don't know where I'm going to store this. I need to get new shelves, I feel like, to have all of my little ships on. My Star Wars ships. I think that would be really cool. It's got green lasers as well. Did everyone like my thumbnail? I tried really hard to try and make it. No, I'm not going to get any of the new Spider-Man wave. The Spider base looks cool, but like, I'm 21, so not necessarily for me. I also don't really have too many of the other Spider-Man sets, so I just feel like it's weird. Make a TIE Fighter noise. Oh, wait, what's the TIE Fighter sound like? No. I've forgotten. This is bad. This is bad. Have I seen Ash's face? Yes. Let's play Battlefront II, Holly. Maybe. If I stream later, it might be that. I don't know. I also really want to do The Sims at some point. But Ash needs to go to sleep for that, so. Thanks. Do you collect stuff other than Lego? I collect Starbucks mugs from all the different countries I visit. I've also got this like travel keyring with a bunch of countries that I've gone to. So that's really, what on earth was that shot at the Spider-Man collectors? Nothing! I just look at it and I'm like, I would rather spend my money on the Imperial Shuttle than the Spider Base. That's it. That is all. Do you recommend the TIE Fighter or X-Wing? I would get the X-Wing first. These are surprisingly close in price, aren't they? At least in US dollars. I think the X-Wing is great. If you don't have an X-Wing, get the X-Wing. If you have an X-Wing, get a TIE Fighter, because at least these you can army build. I think that's the thing. It's like, this is a great set if you want to army build. It's well built. I don't know, that's hard. I was going to do a comparison video between them. Did I literally just miss the whole stream? Yes, Mini Brick. I also need to watch your Polar Express update video. I want to do it. How do you feel about the 3 Marvel mechs? I bought the Miles Morales one, and I wanted to do a video on that. I really want to get the Captain America one. Thor's alright. It's not great. What's that in the background? We've got my 3D printed figure the Harry Potter books, my Razor Crest, and Grogu, and the TIE Fighter box. That's about it. And then a photo of me at Disneyland. And Groot's feet. So, there is. Then there's like my collection of Spider-Man pops. Use the TIE Fighter as a Grogu hat. I'm worried that I'm gonna like set off the things. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's too heavy. Damn it. Do you think that the $160 set in the summer wave will be Moff Gideon's light cruiser? I hope so. I really hope so. But I don't know. I'm gonna do a video on my Star Wars predictions as well as like stuff I want to see in Star Wars as well. Because like I'm shocked at how well the Harry Potter ones did, but also I just like talking and theorizing about that stuff. Just judging by the amount of times I would use to check Eurobricks, like that gives me my answer right here. So, do you like the Hunger Games? Yes. Catching Fire was my favorite. Badly made hat, 0 out of 10. Yeah, this doesn't work very well as a hat. Oh my goodness, my head is almost as big as the TIE Fighter's wings. I mean, they've spread out slightly. There you go, head reveal. I'm such an inspiration. Thank you, Asaya. I want more Clone Wars. I'd like more Clone Wars, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, if Ash's stream doesn't work, Yikes, he needs to contact tech support, and then while we wait for him to get a new capture card, Sims. Hello. How many pops do I have? I've got a Christmas Piglet, a Christmas Spider-Man, then I've got Spider-Man from the PS4 game, Infinity War Iron Spider, Homecoming Spider-Man, and then I've also got Far From Home Spider-Man. If you couldn't tell, I like the Spider-Man ones. I really want to get an Ariel one as well. She's really pretty. We need a meme for Holly's channel. Well, we're going to have a place to put all of our memes soon when I finally get the subreddit next month. Aaron, I only shipped it yesterday, so it wouldn't have arrived yet. It should be coming to him next month. I like the stream setup. Thank you, Cold of Christensen. Thank you. I was kind of looking forward to last night's stream. So was I once I got started and then my dreams got shattered, but I was like, well, I can work on my assignment now. I'm still up to season 4. I haven't watched any in a while. Pops, Lego, or Black Series? Lego. Pops, I just really like the look of. I would never start collecting all of them. And Black Series, I haven't touched. Still haven't seen Soul, I know. Battlefront went, Matthew Hans. It will be coming. Probably not today. Maybe today. Definitely tomorrow. Make Grogu earrings. If I can get 2 Baby Yoda heads off Bricklink for relatively cheap, I will do that. I love my baby Grogu. Thank you. He's amazing. And then we've got Plushy Grogu, which is slightly next to him, but you can't see. Spider-Man is cool. Spooderman is cooler. True. Right. Well, I'm going to end the stream because I'd like to go swimming. I'm probably not going to do that relationship advice thing in the end because it was going to be the Ash reveal video, but then I was like, nah, I want to talk about something else. Make it a lot more like sentimental and deeper. Then again, it comes up occasionally in my gaming stream, so please check that out. So thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'm going to go swimming. I need to fix my elbow because I've now got a scratch there, which isn't fun. Hope you all had a great day. I'll film my review on this eventually. Same with the Harry Potter art. So stay tuned for them. Thank you all so much for watching and chilling with me on this Monday night, Tuesday morning, whatever time it is, stream. Have a great day. Might stream later. Don't know. Don't hold me to that. See you later. Bye.